Hello children, myself Miss Melvina teacher. Last time in English lecture we have studied a poem. What is the name of the poem? A Pretty Game. Today we are going to study a new lesson. In our English textbook we are going to study a new lesson. This lesson gives you more information about your garden, how to take care of the garden, and how to maintain your garden. Okay, children? So, let's start with a new lesson. Lesson number 2, Go and Come. So, children, I will be reading you all this lesson, and line by line I will explain you all. So, according to the paragraphs, I will be explaining you all and showing you all the pictures also. Okay, children? Go and come. Once there was a little boy who lived in a pretty little cottage. There was a lovely garden around the cottage. Different kinds of plants grew in the garden, and so there was a lot of work to do there. The plants had to be watered every day. They had to be given manure from time to time. They had to be cut and pruned at the right time. The garden needed weeding and cleaning. Everybody in the little boy's family helped to take care of the garden. So, children, what is this lesson about? This lesson is about garden. This lesson is about what? About the garden. As well as other what is mentioned in this lesson? A little boy. A little boy. So, little boy means a small boy, like you all. You're also little girls and boys, right? You all are in third standard. Same way that boy is also little, a small boy. Once, first paragraph I'm explaining now. Once there was a little boy who lived in a pretty little cottage. Now, pretty. Now, this we have heard the word pretty in the first poem in English. So, pretty means beautiful. Pretty means beautiful. And what is the opposite of beautiful? Ugly. What is the opposite of beautiful? Ugly. Pretty little cottage. Little means small. Little means small. Cottage. Now, this word is new for you all. Cottage. Cottage means a small house. Cottage means a small house. That is called cottage. So, this little boy lived in a beautiful small house. There was a lovely garden around the cottage. So, children, how was the garden? Lovely. How was the garden? Lovely. Lovely means beautiful. Different kinds of plants grew in the garden. So, in that garden, there were not only one or two types of plants, different kinds. Now, in plants are also there are kinds. Okay, means that is types of plants. Some are big, some are short. Some are climbers. Climbers, how they grow? They require what? Support. Climbers require support. So there were different kinds of plants grew in the garden. Grew means Grave means past tense is what? Grow. Past tense of grieve is grow. And present tense is growing. Present tense is growing. And so there was a lot of work to do there. The plants had to be watered every day. They had to be given manure from time to time. So, children, we also require water. We cannot live without water. Every day we drink water, we eat food. So, without water, without food, can we live? No. Our body requires energy. For that, we eat food. And we are thirsty. So, for that, we drink water. Same way, these plants had to be watered every day. They are also living beings, right, children? So, we need to water the plants every day. Now, I'm going to show you all the picture of cottage. So, children, what can you see here? This is cottage. This is cottage. Cottage means a small house. Cottage means a small house. Next picture. Manure. You know what is manure? Animal dung is used as a manure for the plants and trees. So, for them it is given as a fertilizer, as a part of a medicine for them. Okay. So, it is called manure. So, how is this manure prepared? You all know cows and buffaloes, right, children? So, these cows and buffaloes, their dungs is used as manure. It is good for the plants and it is good for the soil. The soil becomes fertile. Fertile means what? Very soft. There are no stones in it. That is fertile. Children, what can you say in this picture? A garden. What is this? A garden. Now, to look garden beautiful, we have to what? Maintain it. We have to clean it every day. We have to cut the unwanted branches of the trees so that the garden will look neat, clean and lovely. Now let's go to our lesson. The plants had to be watered every day. They had to be given manure from time to time. They had to be cut and pruned at the right time. So, unrequired branches of the trees, plants had to be cut, pruned. They have to be given shapes, a proper shape. Now, when your hair grows, for especially boys, you all are going to the barber and telling him to give the shape, proper shape. Trimming of the hair. You all are doing what? Trimming of the hair. Same way, these plants and trees needs to do what? Trimming. The garden needed weeding and cleaning. So weeding means unwanted, to remove unwanted plants and trees. That is called weeding. Unwanted plants which we don't want in the garden, which are not growing very well, so that plants we can remove. That is called weeding. Everybody in the little boy's family helped to take care of the garden. So everybody in the family, they were busy in taking care of the garden. Now we'll start with the second paragraph. The boy had a very strict uncle. Now strict means what? means you have to follow the rules. Whatever the work is given needs to be done on the time. He had what? Strict uncle who came to stay with them for a few days. Few days means very little days. Means like 3-4 days, 5 days, 1 week. Okay, children? The uncle believed in hard work and discipline. So, what is discipline? Now, when you're coming to school, teachers are always telling you all walk in a line. Then you have to always obey the teachers, always obey the elders. That is called discipline. That means to obey the rules. To obey the rules. So this uncle believed, means he thinks that whatever you do with your hard work. You will get the success. So hard work means full time work, full day work, means continuously you are doing that work, any work it can be. Now see your parents, now they are at home. Some parents are doing work, office work from at home because of coronavirus, but they are doing work at home. Okay, so they are doing what? Hard work. For whom they are doing hard work? For you, right, children? For you to get everything, to fulfill your needs. Your parents are doing hard work. One day, he saw that the boy was playing around in the house. So this boy was not doing any work. He was just playing in the house. Third paragraph. Children, in lessons, we have what? Paragraph, and in poem we have stanzas. So I am starting with the third paragraph. Little boy, said the uncle, you will be far better at work. Your garden needs weeding sadly. Go now and weed it like a good child. So this uncle is explaining to the boy that don't sit, don't play. Just go in the garden because your garden needs what? Cleaning. So go and start doing the cleaning in the garden like a good child. So good child, that is good boy, good girl, always listens to their teachers, listen to their parents, right, children? So he told this boy that you are a good boy. Just go and start cleaning in the garden. So children, little boy. So what is the meaning of little boy? What is the meaning of little boy? Little boy means small boy. Little boy means small boy. Children, there is the verb in second paragraph. Which word is that verb? Verb means active. Verb means active word. So playing, which word is the verb in the second paragraph? Playing. Playing is what? The boy is doing some activity. What activity he is doing? Which activity? That is playing activity. Okay, children. Third paragraph. Little boy, said the uncle, you will be far better at work. Your garden needs weeding. Now weeding, I have explained this meaning to you in the first paragraph. Weeding means cleaning. Weeding sadly. Sadly means very badly. There is so much of wastage, that is yellow color leaves of the plants are fallen in the garden, that needs to be clean. So that means your garden needs weeding. So go now and weed it like a good child. But the little boy did not feel like reading that day. I cannot do it, he said. So, this uncle was telling the boy to clean the garden. But this boy was not listening to his uncle. He did not feel like cleaning that day. Means he was just playing. He was just playing. So this little boy can become a good boy this way? No, children. He needs to listen to his elders, to his parents, and he needs to follow their order. Okay, children? So this boy did not feel like doing the work that day. I cannot do it, he said. So what he said? I cannot do it. He was just complaining that I cannot do it. This is not my work. I am such a small boy. I can't do it. So you should not always back answers to your parents. You should respect your parents. Whatever they tell, you should listen to them. Now why they tell? For like this only? They want you to work? No, for your good thing. Why they tell? For your good. In future when you become big after education, you should also be aware of the things how to do. For example, when your parents are not at home and you want to drink water, you want water from the kitchen. Now, that time, parents are not at home. You can't just give order to your parents that please give me water. Parents are not at home. So, you have to go in the kitchen, take a glass, and then take the water and drink it. So, this thing you should do it by your own. There are some work you can do it by your own. For example, packing of your school bag, then folding the clothes. This work you can do. Okay, children? So, what this boy said, I can't do it. He directly said that he don't want to do the work.